make this a short video because it's in high definition. You're going to need a number 9 socket, and you're going to need a Phillips screwdriver, a smaller screwdriver, and a Torx key to get this one out here on the door stay. I was lucky it wasn't too tight and I could use an Allen key in it, but I'm not advising you to use an Allen key just in case it slips and you damage the Torx. The socket is for use on this hinge here on the door. There's 2 bolts there to be taken out, and there's 2 down the bottom there, and your wiring plug is underneath here, which we'll look at in a moment. You also need an assistant for when you come to refit the door. Anyway, we'll get started. First thing we're going to do is remove this little cover here to expose the screw. The window winder handle's got to come off. There are popper fixings around the door panel, and a couple of screws as well. The door stay, as I say, we've used a Allen key on that, which we were lucky to get out without it slipping. So I would use the proper fitting if I was you. But there's the Allen key anyway. Right, now let's get started. Just to remove the window winder, I've got a screwdriver here to wedge underneath this to pull the handle away and the panel in slightly. I've got a bit of cloth under there so I don't mark the door. The this little plastic ringy thing here, if you push it up from the bottom, you'll be able to get your screwdriver in to get access to the big circlip what's in there, and then you've got to hook the circlip and pull it out. This is the order. Once you pull this clip out here, this circlip, you don't need any special tools. All I used was a screwdriver, and you've got to get that in between there and hook it out somehow. It will spring off, and you can see where the circlip goes on the door, and the window winder with its that fits on there like that. On the door pull, there's a little little circular panel, not a panel, little circular cover. It's just there. Get your little screwdriver in and lever that out. There's the little cover when we've sprung it off. Inside there is the screw we have to take out. It's just a Phillips screw. And here's the screw from inside the door, behind the door pull. And the next one is a screw here, which is a Phillips screw again. Here's the Phillips screw from underneath the door panel. It's slightly shorter than the other screw, so you can recognise the right one. The door panel is quite tough. What I've used is like a chisel bladed hammer, and put a cloth over the chisel blade, and then wedge it in like that and move the hammer like that, and you can work your way around the door, but these are held on very tight. So here we are, there's the door panel loose now, and we'll just have a look over the top and see what we can see as we remove this. So there's a cable for the door lock. It's got to be released now. There's the cable for the door lock, and that's just a snap out fitting and a twist and lift out cable end. So let's just pull that out from the lock, bring the cable around 90 degrees, and it'll come out. And there's our door panel. Work with the window open, it's easier. With the panel from the door, your speaker wiring, there may be some variation on that which you'll have to sort out with your wiring diagram if necessary. And now the grommet, which takes the flexible tube and all your wiring, we've got to remove this grommet so we can unplug this cable here, so we've got to pull that out now.